how are you all? Can all of you help me to find my friend Azira? Azira! Oh, Azira! Where are you? It's already late for beach. Come on, stop hiding yourself. We need to rush.
Tada! I'm here. Sorry for being late.
It's okay, let's go to the beach.
Let's go. Vidya, look over there. There are many people swimming. For your information, I have never been in since 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, at least you know how to swim. But I still wonder, how can they float on water?
Do you know that it's easier to float on seawater compared to the river water?
Are you sure? Why it's become like that?
Of course, it's not that for me.
Oh yeah, can you please explain to me? I don't understand.
Actually, seawater is denser than river water. Now I want to show you one activity. Can you help me?
Oh, of course, how can I help you?
Okay, please put the egg into beaker A.
I did it.
It sinks, right?
Yeah, it sinks.
Okay, now please put the salt into beaker B to make it a salt solution. Okay, then
I've done it.
put the egg into beaker B.
It's float. Why the egg sinks in the water in container A and float in salt solution in container B?
Actually, the egg in beaker A is denser than the water in beaker A, but the egg in beaker B is denser than the salt solution. In real life, water in beaker A can represent river water and water in beaker B can represent seawater. So it's easy to float on seawater. Density is mass per volume. The higher the mass, the higher the density. The higher the volume, the lower the density, and vice versa.
Oh, now I understood. So the density is mass per unit volume.
Yes, you're correct. I'm so thirsty. That's why I drink from the shop.
Let's go.
Let's go.
On the way to the shop. Hey Hazira, look over there. It's a boat. Just now you say higher the mass, higher the density. I think the boat has very big in mass. So its density also must be higher too. But how can it still float on the sea?
You're correct. The boat is higher in mass, but in the same time, the volume is also bigger because of its shape. I have a plasticine here. Now, can you shape it like a ball?
Of course can. I've done it.
Okay, then put it into the water. Okay, it sinks. Now, take it up and shape it like a boat.
Yeah, I've done it.
Then, put it again into the water. Okay, it's float.
It's float. Why this happens? The boat plasticine has the same mass, and when I replace the plasticine into a boat, it floats.
Can you take the... Okay, this is because when we shape it into a board, volume of the plasticine increase while the mass remains the same. So the density becomes lower and it floats. Remember, the higher the volume, the lower the density.
Cool. Now we are at the shop. I could rather choose a soybean drink.
And I will choose iced lemon tea.
Okay, let's go home. I feel so tired.
I feel tired too. Let's go.
I feel relieved to be at home. Let's go to the kitchen. I can't wait to drink my soybean.
Let's go.
It still is very nice. I have finished it. Oh yeah, Azira, in your opinion, do my empty soybean tin is less dense than your ice lemon tea drink?
I think so, since the the mass of your empty tin has been decreased. So let's prove it. First, I put my drink first. Okay, now it's your turn.
As I pray, your iced lemon tea is sinks, while my empty soybean tin is floats. This is because the higher the mass, the higher the density.
And the lower the mass, the lower the density. This time, we keep the volume of the tin constant. The volume of the bowl tin is 300 ml. Ouch! It's hurt.
Oh, what happened to you?
I didn't realize that I touched the hot kettle.
Oh, yeah. Real water and seawater had a different density. How about hot water and cold water?
I think hot water has lower density because when temperature increases, the particles will move apart. At the same time, volume of water, the mass of hot and cold water will be different.
Why not we prove our theory by using the scientific investigation?
That's a good idea. What should we do first?
I have an idea. Now we add the cold water in a jar. So help me to pour the same volume of hot water in another jar.
Okay. Okay, I've done it for you.
Can you please put one drop of food coloring into the hot water?
Okay, a drop of food coloring water. Okay, so that I can see the difference between hot water and cold water.
Then find something to cover the mouth of the jar which containing the cold water.
Okay, I can cover it with this plastic.
Oh yeah, this transparent plastic is very suitable for our investigation. Can you please invert the jar which containing cold water on the top of the jar which containing hot water?
Okay, I try.
Careful.
Okay. Can you hold the
Pause again.
Yes, I've done it. Oh, the hot water is moving outward. It's spread on cold water.
It means that hot water is less dense than the cold water.
Yes, you're correct. Okay, friends, I hope we all can learn and understand the concept of density from our presentation just now.
Yes, before we end our presentation, let's conclude the concept of the density.
First, density is mass per unit volume.
Second, if the mass increases, the density also will increases.
Third, if the volume increases, the density will be decreases.
Lastly, if the object is denser than the water, it will sink. But if the object is less dense than the water, it will float.
That's all from
us today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.